Hi, this is Dr. Richard Busch, and I want to talk to you more about hyperbaric oxygen therapy. You know, people ask me all the time, what types of things will it help? And I ask them, what kind of things doesn't it help, actually? You know, the funny thing about it is a lot of the different things that people are normally, a lot of the different ailments that we're seeing right now, you know, things like chronic fatigue, which is just where you're tired all the time, you have trouble actually getting up and around, or patients that have fibromyalgia, you may have heard that before. Or patients that have long COVID, where you got COVID and they still have all these different residual problems from it. What happens though is that in a lot of cases, problems with their breathing. They're not getting enough oxygen into their system, they're not breathing off enough carbon dioxide. And as a result of that, it actually causes inflammation in their cells. And so if we can actually start to increase the oxygen levels, we can push out a lot of that carbon dioxide. We can actually help increase the pH level. You might have heard pH levels as they rise, people actually heal. And then when they're more acidic or they go down, people start to develop different disease processes or things like cancers. So if we can raise that pH and we can increase the oxygen levels, we can give the body what it needs to heal. And at the same time, we're creating more energy in the cells, giving them what they need to function more properly. And we're actually helping people see amazing results with what it is that we're doing here. So if we can increase the oxygen levels, we can change, sometimes we may even change their diet a little bit. We can see great results with these types of problems and really many other types of problems. And a lot of it just depends on what type of problem you might be experiencing. Please give us a call at 260-471-4090 or 888-471-4090. You can always check us out at buschchiropractic.com or hypero2solutions.com. And remember, more oxygen, more healing, more energy, and more life.